Hello guys, welcome to Geek Society. I'm Nona Prince and with me is
Manoj.
yeah, is Manoj, and we are back with episode 3 of Superman and Lois. If you haven't watched our previous reactions, go check out. They'll be in the card above or in the recommendation. You can watch it, and hopefully you have seen it. You have liked it, you're subscribed, and you're watching this. We are really enjoying the episode. First pilot was amazing. Second episode was really solid, I think, after the first one.
Yeah, it was definitely good. It was a very good follow-up to the first episode.
Yeah.
It was a very strong pilot, as you said, and then they followed it up with a very good second episode, which ended with a banger.
Yeah.
What was that? Black Superman, and
Alternate
black suit
time
Superman.
world or future. Or
Yeah. And Lex Luthor seems like a really different Lex Luthor.
We don't know it's Lex Luthor or not. We just know it's Luthor.
Yeah,
Captain Luthor. So,
Yeah. So it could be there are lots of theories running around. So
Yeah.
definitely exciting. But even in terms of the family growth, you kind of saw a lot of really nice interactions within the family. You could see Jordan sort of adjusting to, this whole new life set, and even Jonathan also in different ways. So I think what they ended up saying is that Jordan is not that powerful. So it'll be interesting to see how they progress. That even Lois also had her own storyline.
Yeah.
As she went up against Morgan.
Say it.
Smallville, guess it, baby. Smallville, guess it is going to go after Daily Planet.
Yeah.
It's going to be the premium newspaper which everyone's going to read.
Who wanted Batman with Superman? We wanted Smallville Gazette
versus Daily
Dawn
Planet.
of the
dawn
news
of
reporting.
journalism. Dawn of journalism. But anyway, I think all around pretty very interesting. I think usually with shows you have certain storylines that you're really interested in, certain side stories which you're not too interested. But so far I'm really interested in all the storylines going forward. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah, that's good. And also breaking news. After this is the fourth next week's episode, and after that fifth episode, the show is going on a break and will come back in May. So we'll basically from March to May we don't have anything to react. So
we will still be doing reactions.
Yeah.
Me and Nona will be sitting here and we will just look at each other for 20 minutes and then
oh, okay.
silently looking at.
But we can really actually watch, check out something else. The Invincible is coming. The trailer was pretty good, so we may try the first episode. If people want it and they like it. So we'll have some break. We'll get some off time. We are actually talking about Man of Steel tonight. It will be live on the channel, so do join us for that. And this Sunday we'll be talking about BVS. Preparing ourselves for Zack Snyder's Justice League. It's leaked, but we haven't seen anything. So yeah. And we even talked about the league part last night. We did the stream. You can check that out too. And on Manoj's channel, Nerdistan Podcast, they are also doing a whole, I think ranking or
not ranking,
but going through all the movies, all the DCU movies till now. Yeah, it'll be a discussion, and I'm not a part of it. Yeah. So you may enjoy it.
Yeah. And on Saturday we'll be talking about Tom and Jerry. So just putting that out.
Tom and Jerry, or it's Tom and Jerry, but when you click
I was just joking.
So guys,
we won't be talking about Tom and Jerry.
Cool. I thought you like Tom and Jerry discussion, but when you open it, it's like Zack Snyder.
I think we might do that for the review when we do it 2 weeks later.
Yeah, cool.
When we actually review the film, but yeah.
Okay, so without any delay, let's begin the episode.
Really big drama out of it.
Man, she's so sus.
Something's up with her. Smallville, guess it, baby.
Smallville changed the best writing I have done since you took.
I heard someone talking about, she's such a good reporter. She's so, reporters are so much they want to write, and them not writing much and just writing I quit. It's a big thing, because it's a very big thing
statement.
For them. Yeah,
it's a big statement without saying anything. That's true. Yeah, he could just super speed paint, right?
Yeah,
it should be red and blue. Yeah. Why is there a discussion? Oh, paint fight.
He's Superman. Oh, no super trick. Nice.
That's
Dude, he'll break his body.
Yeah. He'll break it, he'll be like, oh, sorry.
Oh, shit. Oh. Interesting. Interesting, man.
Both know he's Superman.
Wait, did she just go on again attacking paint on them? That's weird.
Dude, it looks really good
It looks pretty
for a
good.
TV show.
Oh man.
Have you seen the corridor video, the video they did for Superman? It's like Superman has a GoPro.
The drone one. The drone one.
Yeah, Superman is on a GoPro and
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, nice.
Nice. Oh, paint.
The suit looked a little bit weird there.
That scene doesn't follow physics. If he's
Yeah.
putting so much pressure there, that should just break off.
True, but I like the fact that they knew that they could not show so much of the bridge destruction. It's a TV show, so they found ways to still make it dramatic and impactful. That's good.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever heard?
This is fun. I like this a lot. I like this a lot.
Maybe when the guys are older.
I like this. I like how he's talking with his family about his powers. That's nice.
Soccer moms.
Oh,
No one
shit.
uses Facebook. That's a boyfriend.
We hang out and
There he is. On cue.
You know, someone said this, that why it's like both the villainous characters till now are black people. Like the boyfriend, the main villain, like
Oh, is that why the writer got fired?
that something
was
like
the
that
writer who
happened,
got-
right? Yeah, something.
Yeah.
so-
Oh, I hope. I don't think it is. I hope not. I think it's just a coincidence.
Hopefully they don't make
Hopefully.
like what the boyfriend did is not actually wrong. You know, you just kiss her girlfriend,
True,
he'll
true.
come on fight back. But then he being bully, that is kind of a teenage thing. So
True.
they don't stretch it. I think
might
that would
be-
be better.
They might be best friends in the
Yeah.
end.
Even the Luthor character is like maybe he says
He's
good
also
intentions.
like a hero. Yeah. I think he's a hero in his own right. We don't know what it is though, like the reasoning behind it. Oh, this seems pretty good.
He's hearing everyone.
Dude, I've never seen a scene like that where Superman just listening to everyone.
Oh,
Oh.
what will he do?
He has to control, right?
Yeah.
He can't just go and bust his son off. From there.
This is nice, man.
John-
This is nice.
This is actually, my God, this is intense, man. Control,
Oh, shit.
control,
Oh shit.
control.
changed since
Oh.
I went here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that seems really good, man. Like,
Yeah, tension, man.
You're spying on us.
Oh shit. It's like
oh, dude.
that's crossing a line, Superman.
That's an interesting dilemma because as a father, you want to protect
Yeah.
your children, but
But I think
at
that's
the same time,
that's his point, right? You know, even
Yeah.
he didn't understand these things when he was growing up.
First time I caught you listening in on me.
So technically, Clark doesn't need a phone.
Yeah.
Like technically, the chemistry is really nice.
Great, man. They're just great.
The actors do a great job. Even the dialogue's also pretty good.
Yeah.
Says of you raising my allowance.
We are already broke, man. I don't have a job.
What's wrong with you both?
So this is definitely something very shady going on with Morgan Edge. Oh, unless they planted her.
Possible. Quite possible.
Mom, don't tell me to
Oh,
relax.
that'll be so weird if your mom is teaching in school.
Yeah,
Like, even
it
if
does.
it's just a gymnasium or class or something like that, but still, like,
Smallville is quite small that, you know, your mom is your
True.
teacher.
it's a bit like Schitt's Creek. I don't know if you watched the show.
No, I haven't.
It has that vibe. I mean, it could be cool, like brothers in the team.
Yeah.
Like Yusuf Pathan and Irfan Pathan. Like,
Now we have Pandya brothers.
yeah, he doesn't look like he belongs there. You know, in a way, this might help him develop his powers or train his powers. You know, like it might kick in his
Yeah.
physical strength. I don't know, like in a way. Oh damn! This is great. I love this.
Dude. Oh my god.
He's going to be in the starting team now. Like in the first pick, he's going to be there.
Dude, jealousy may take over.
It'll be funny if he doesn't like get into the team.
Yeah.
He's like, I just came here for fun.
Okay.
Oh, come on. That's like unnecessary tension
Yeah.
building, I think. Like, now again, he's going to be mad at his brother.
That
Oh,
actually
come
makes no sense. Like, you didn't tell me and... Like, what?
That's just... He wouldn't have been interested, maybe. That's not his fault.
I mean, it doesn't look like anyone doesn't look like a mom.
That's true.
The worst would be the one of the boys is dating her later.
Yeah.
Place to be
Like,
having this
you don't want to
conversation.
sit here when this conversation is going on. Like, washroom. Always use the restroom.
Yes.
Come on, just go to the restroom.
Sophie bullies all of the kids in her class, and you can't
Oh.
go to bed without. I said that's enough.
That's just too much. I don't think it's allowed in America, but in India, I would be getting slaps.
Well, your mom's working late, so.
And then he walks in like the dad. Clueless dad.
Some sort of ticking time bomb.
Okay, now this is a bit of a repeat of last episode.
I think what happens is that we are going like each episode one issue. So it become like they're always on the edge and something happens and they burst out.
I love you.
Clark has to get on farming, right? Like,
Yeah.
bring in some revenue.
Bread.
Yeah.
Who you want?
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Coach.
But I wish, they take it with the other direction and, instead of fighting, he tries to befriend
Become
them.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I hope to see that happen. I think it could be an interesting friendship.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Come on, give your hand.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Please don't be a. Please just accept this. Okay, that's nice. Nice moment.
Strict dad, huh?
It can't, but it's hard to see him being a strict dad because
Yeah.
he's such a fun-loving person.
You too.
I think he just wanted to fix stuff with the guy,
Yeah.
with the other guy. You know?
But he did misuse,
Which he succeeded. True. Oh, dude.
Oh, that was awesome.
You gonna bring it back?
50-50.
I was just gonna say that. Oh.
I don't know how much I like this brother conflict over football.
I don't know. What if joining the team's a good thing?
Whoa.
Like, it might
U-turn.
help him train. Like, as I said before, it will help him train. It could help him focus more.
Wow, man.
I like this.
They took it from a different direction. Like,
Yeah, I like this choice they made in the story. This episode has been like, they make choices where you're like, but then they take it in a good direction.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, that's nice.
is it taking the whole cliche thing and then transforming
yeah.
it?
Turning it around a
Yeah.
little bit. That's nice.
The truck. Please save the truck.
The truck's not going back, man.
It has to. They only have a tractor left now.
Oh! Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Is he like a meta or something? Oh!
That
dude,
was so
that
quick.
Was badass.
We had a similar scene
All the
in
music.
BVS, right?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of foam in the brakes over there, but still. So he's a meta, right?
What?
So he's like a meta or something.
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
Oh
Dude,
my
you can really
god.
feel the punches. Like, oh, man. Heat vision. Okay, maybe not.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Nice.
He's using his powers creatively,
Yeah.
It's not just punch. Now it was punch, but still.
Dude, that was a surprise.
That was a badass scene, man.
I've been
I
telling
think this is
you the
something,
truth this whole time.
very relatable. Maybe in US more than
Falling apart.
for us. Yeah.
Yeah.
The kids getting the drugs and
Not even that, like just falling apart from, interests start differing, everything, like you grew up, especially when you're in this small kind of place, it sometimes can get to your head. I can relate to that.
existential crisis.
Especially having this difficulty of staying in the same place,
Yeah.
same town for a long period of time. I can relate to that. I like how this episode they focus more on Lana's family, like
Yeah.
more on the Lang family.
I love you so much.
Aww.
And I want the boys to see him in action. So they realize, what he really is.
You want to be an assistant coach?
Imagine he'll work for free.
You should have started with that, kid.
Yeah, that if
Come on.
It's building up.
We know, you know, everyone.
struggling.
Yeah, that's the newest.
Dad has to pretend.
Guess we're getting along, huh?
Really? Ow, come on.
That was so
This is a
good.
side of Clark we've never seen, so it's really fun to see this. What the hell? Is it like Supergirl or something?
I'll call it team.
Did she say I call the team?
Yeah.
Who was that, man? Okay, now I thought we
I
will
have
have
no
one
idea.
villain, but this we just had a big, like a powerful villain. Then we had this, and then she said team. Like,
I have no clue who that is. Like I thought maybe Supergirl, but it doesn't feel like Supergirl. But
she cannot be
Isn't it
Supergirl. Like Melissa Benoist is Supergirl.
yeah, but who knows? They'll say crisis. They'll say like, ha.
Like everything answers crisis.
Everything is a crisis. But she has the same power set though.
Yeah.
That's what, like, I wonder who that is. Maybe someone in the comment section can tell us, like, it's this character. It's
Maybe,
this.
yeah. Maybe someone from future. Maybe someone, a grandparent of Clark. Like, not parent,
It's
sorry.
interesting because we didn't see Captain Luthor in this episode.
Yeah,
Now,
not
it
at
could
all.
be
like,
interesting if she called him in the end. Like, if that was the person she was
no,
like
I don't
talking
think
to.
so. But why would she have the same powers as Superman? Like,
That was
according to
interesting.
what he sounds like, he's like after Superman wants to stop him and all that. And if he has someone like that, and both of them can take him down, no? So
To be honest, I'm not like I like the fact that we had Luthor and we had that plot going on.
yeah,
Now Morgan Edge also has someone, and now we saw someone else. So now I'm a little concerned.
yeah.
Little concerned about the story, but we'll see how it goes. Like they're not done anything that has made me go like oh, like anything like that. But I just feel like a little bit unfocused like feeling I'm getting right now. But hopefully they obviously know like where the end goal
Yeah.
is, so it'll be fine. But yeah, I think a pretty solid third episode. Like I think
Yeah, I
maybe
think
a little weak like at points, like but at the same time you felt it was going in the wrong direction, but then it took a
Yeah,
U-turn, it became
yeah.
good. And I think it was easily the most lighthearted of the 3 episodes, I think.
and I think we
like,
got
had
more
really-
Superman with the kids, and Lois was on
Yeah,
outside
true,
working
true,
and
true.
everything.
Yeah.
And
Like-
like the beginning, I think them enjoying, and he has to leave. Again
Yeah.
coming on that he has to sacrifice his time with
See,
family.
that is something we never got with like maybe Zack Snyder would have done that down the line, but I don't think so because he had these very big epic plans for Superman, like with Darkseid and everything. So this was one element which we probably wouldn't have seen. So it's nice to see this side of Clark, like with the family, with him like trying to manage his kids. And even in the end, dude, that scene where he's like applying for the assistant coach, and when he's like walking with the bucket, he's like trying to pretend. It feels very much like the Christopher Reeve Superman way back, and it kind of, I don't know, it fills my heart with joy for some reason. Like just seeing Superman, pretend like isn't being this very geeky kind of person. It's fun. It's really nice.
His acting and everything, like trying to, I cannot pick it up. That was, I think all
was good.
the moments were really great. Them asking, have you heard anything? And that's something we would
Yeah.
ask, right?
yeah, true.
That's
very
really
true.
interesting.
Like for me, the entire family storyline again was good. Like even with Jordan and Jonathan, like I really like Jonathan now, like as a character. Like I feel like he's really earning, like he's really like he's showing the normal human tendencies of jealousy and stuff, but he's still like understanding the solution, understanding the big picture. That's why I really like Jonathan's character, and even Jordan. Like I like that moment where with the ex-boyfriend, like
Yeah.
he just like. He still apologizes, like, and I thought that was a good moment, and I hope to see a friendship also develop, maybe, hopefully. Like, I hope it's not just a one-off kind of thing. Like, that character just disappears.
Yeah.
Like, now he's not there, so I
Yeah.
hope they still like kind of build a friendship. So I think all the family part was good. Morgan Edge also got really interesting
Yeah.
in this episode with Lois Lane,
And we don't
that
even
fight scene
know
was
is it
epic.
Morgan Edge or not, because it kind of very obvious, even the characters are saying that it's Morgan Edge behind all of this. But
Yeah.
now it feels, I think, something else is going on. Maybe even
True,
Morgan
true,
Edge
true.
is not aware about it, or he knows it, but he's not into all this meta stuff. He's just the business guy,
Yeah.
So
And maybe it's not even Morgan Edge. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a misdirect. Like
I think that
could be a
last
twist.
scene just,
Yeah.
I think that makes it more interesting, because I was thinking, the Superman villain side of it has not been very that interesting. I think last episode they gave that tease of that evil Superman and all, okay.
Yeah.
And now we are suddenly, there are more meta humans, and something whole plot is going on we are unaware about. I think it will make that just makes it interesting to see what next now, let's see. And I think the family part has been I think great till now, so
that's the
they're
thing,
balancing that really well.
No, it's I was not even missing the action parts.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Like, I was totally into the family. Like, it's a Superman show. Like, why would you be into the family show? But I think that was so well written and so well acted. Like, you were like, I'm into the family. So when the action came, it felt like, no, like, it just added on to the story. It didn't feel like, okay, now we're doing family stuff. Now excitement. Now again, boring family. So we didn't feel like that. It felt like, a properly like you said, balanced in a way episode. Yeah. So, it was great. It was great.
I think we got less Superman in this one, but still, as you said, it's just
that
anything is good.
That slow motion shot of him just, and I think the second time they did that, it was really cool. Like, him just, even though you could, I think, see the form of the bricks like in the back, I think you could easily see it was not like, but still, it looked like a really cool shot. And
yeah, definitely.
That was pretty.
I think even the first the whole bridge scene was very well done. As you said, they cheat in a way that it looks good,
Yeah.
They're using their mind.
I mean, they show all like
we have this budget
shots,
constraint and it's a TV thing, but still let's shoot it in a way it looks good.
True. They don't show a low quality shot and make us like cringe. They figure out ways of, okay, how can we do this in a way that's economical but still looks really good. And I think the bridge shot was really well done, like for the most part. Although I don't know, like I never know, like his suit from some angles do not looks that good. It looks a little off from some angles, but
it like
it's
not his own.
Especially
because
the symbol,
I think because
like,
we see him as Clark and he's so narrow and all, so it feels like suddenly how he's so buff. It doesn't mix well. And I think that's one. But
I think even the design, like some of the proportions, look a little bit. Way, like obviously, like they can't get it to like Man of Steel. Like
I think he's quite leaner. The actor, and him. When he was so buffed off, the proportions are off suddenly. So even when he was flying in front of him, he doesn't have that. Oh my God, Superman standing in front of me. That fear of Superman doesn't. That impact of his, what do you say? The aura of So he feels small.
I think the aura is there. Like I think, but the aura comes more from his personality as Clark rather than from his. Like the size, but I think it's more than that. I think the suit, because look, after all, it's a TV budget suit, so from some angles, it's not going to always look that good. Like usually, the filmmakers have to figure out ways to make it look good in every angle, and I think in the first episodes they did a good job of figuring that out. In this episode, like there were some angles where you felt like, okay, maybe they shouldn't have shot it from there.
I think
it's not bad.
The previous suit in the CW shows, it was much better for his build. He was leaner, so the suit was leaner according to his. I think maybe just giving that six-pack abs and the buffness, maybe that just throws it off a little much. But I think that's all right.
But it's fine. It's not. It doesn't really affect it doesn't affect my viewing of the show. Like I'm still totally into this. It's more like me nitpicking certain stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's still a fantastic looking show.
Yeah.
Like it looks absolutely gorgeous, like all throughout.
Now, I think one more thing, that whole relationship building up with the girl and Jordan.
Yeah, Sarah.
That's something. It's going in a cliche way, but let's see what happens there.
It's a fun budding.
It's a fun. I just hope it doesn't become into too much drama. Hopefully
true.
Either just keep it happy or keep it fun, and
she's going to know this soon. Like that's how the story is going to go. She will know, then they'll have this hidden kind of thing. It's going to be all that, but hopefully it's fun. Hopefully it's fun. I think I really like the fact that they dived into the Lang family this episode. They showed some nice moments between that, because there was I think maybe around the 20-minute mark or something, I felt like this episode feels like a repetitive.
Yeah.
It feels like we're going through the same things again. Like the brothers are again fighting, and then again issues with Clark, and but even though there was repetitions, but I think it was dealt with in a very different way. And because they brought in football, so there was something different what the problem was, and the resolutions also felt very organic and felt very heartful in a way. So it actually made it a very compelling episode in the end.
Definitely. And I think, I just want, the boys to be there when Superman is Superman. It's not Clark. I want them to see him in action.
I think they would definitely
sometimes
team
they
up.
just behave like, oh man, he left us. I'm like, dude, he's Superman. He's just saving someone's ass out there. So
But I like the fact that they didn't build that up. Like when he left to save the bridge.
Yeah.
Like the people in the bridge. I was like, okay, normal cliche CW thing is going to happen where he comes back, he'll be like, you left us, we were painting this wall. Like they would start this whole thing. Thankfully they didn't do that. It was
definitely.
Yeah.
And man, I'm excited now. I know there was a feeling that maybe the show will drop down and it will dry out.
True.
And it become that thing again, like as always CW thing. But I think till now 3 solid episodes.
So
and
far,
I'm into the
3
show.
episodes have been very good.
I want to. I feel sad now.
Yeah,
That we'll only have 5
The
now,
break.
and then there's a whole 2
See,
months.
I don't mind it as long as the quality of the episodes are going to be high.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
like
it's because of the pandemic. They had to shut down, and also they are again closing. They are keeping the taking a safe route that they don't suddenly have nothing. So instead of this, there'll be Supergirl happening.
Supergirl,
So they'll finish that season, and we'll come back to this.
True.
It's kind of
Yeah, I think
bad
it's gonna
for
work out
the
fine.
show, because suddenly people like enjoying it and watching it every week, and suddenly it's off here, and they're like, what
The
happened?
ratings, because
Yeah,
in many
may
ways the
affect it.
ratings kind of builds up. Like especially for good shows like this, it might build up over time.
I think
And, like
the last 5th episode will have a big cliffhanger, something which makes people hooked up,
true.
so they don't lose interest.
Like I just hope, like I think this is streaming on HBO Max as well, right?
Yeah,
So I hope people keep streaming this because we don't want this getting
I
cancelled.
don't think it's on HBO Max. It's on CW app. It will not be
Okay,
on
okay.
HBO
So it's
Max.
just in. Okay, I just thought because HBO Max was funding it, I thought maybe.
I think maybe
there was
after the
something-
whole show is over, instead of going to Netflix and all, it goes to see HBO Max,
HBO
something
Max.
like that. But
Yeah, that's the deal, I think. Yeah, because the
Maybe
Flash still has the Netflix deal.
yeah,
I think.
but it will be over now because HBO Max is here. Who knows, man? Let's not even
No, but
get
I
to
think they signed the contracts like beforehand. So I think a couple of years still has to go ahead for the contracts to finish. So after that, definitely it's going to be HBO Max.
Yeah.
All through. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it's still a really good episode. Looking forward to next week. Now
Definitely.
Wednesdays have become really cool nowadays.
Yeah.
Like,
I think the Flash also
Been the
being so
DC
good,
Wednesday.
and it's so fun. Had a good DC day.
good.
With
good
Zack
day
Snyder
for
just like
DC
coming.
content.
So really good
Yeah.
man as a DC fan. So
Really
guys,
excited. A lot of Superman content. So that's
Yeah.
that's nice. Like all
yeah,
through.
man, he's my favorite. And I was gonna say, David Ramsey, he'll going to be directing 2 episodes in Superman Lois, and will be there in one of their episodes. So that'll be
So
interesting.
it's definitely going to be a multiverse then. So it's not going to be separate. Like it's
I think it's connected. Maybe it's
unless they do the WandaVision thing where he just comes in and he's like, "No, my name is something else." Like
I don't think so.
I'm just a traffic police over here. Like, what are you guys saying?
Maybe Supergirl dies in that because the last season. Maybe she dies. That's why there's no Supergirl in this. Even she didn't show up when the mother died. So that's interesting.
That is true.
Yeah. So
That is true. I never thought about that.
like people are saying, why is she's not there? And so I don't
weird,
know
right.
they'll talk about it or not, because Crisis, we see that
Maybe-
he had 1 son and they are now 2. But is that
Yeah.
the same universe now, or this is like they have not even answered? So let's not even go there.
So
Let
I
them
think
answer it first.
from what we understand, it's going to be far. This takes place like 15 or 10 years after Small Girl is right now. Sorry, not Small.
After the Crisis, yeah.
Yeah, after Crisis. So I think Supergirl right now would be 10 years before this. So maybe something does happen.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because the kids are grown up, right? The kids
Yeah.
are grown up,
Yeah.
right, in this. So, I mean,
They
they
are
can always
14,
explain anything
so
with
basically
Crisis.
13 years.
Yeah, 13 years.
Yeah.
So, although Lois looks the same. Like, she should age, right? Like, Clark doesn't
So
age.
she
it's
has
fine.
okay.
Clark has a
Let's-
beard, like,
I
a
was
little
gonna
bit
go
of a
somewhere. Okay, let it be. Okay, guys, that was us on Superman and Lois. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, thumbs up, share the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll be back soon. Also, Man of Steel live stream. Do check it out. So, guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you later.